Now let's talk about iPhone.
iPhone 15 has an all-new design that's simply gorgeous. Starting from the front, it has the Dynamic Island, which has been a hit with our pro users. The Dynamic Island fluidly expands and adapts to your alerts and live activities, creating an experience that's so intuitive it feels magical. Now, even more users can easily control their music or see the next direction in maps. It provides an exceptional viewing experience with thinner borders, rich color, and support for Dolby Vision. And now, it's even brighter. Peak HDR brightness reaches 1600 nits, so HDR photos and videos will look better than ever. When it's sunny, peak brightness can now go up to 2000 nits, twice as bright as iPhone 14. iPhone 15 has an entirely new advanced camera system. So we're bringing an amazing 48 megapixel main camera to iPhone 15. It's built for shooting sharp photos and videos every day with a quad pixel sensor and 100% focus pixels for fast autofocus. This 48 megapixel camera opens up some exciting capabilities. Say you're outside on a bright sunny day. You can maximize resolution with a 48 megapixel photo like this majestic landscape, which captures the fine details of the mountains, the rolling hills, and even the individual shingles on the houses. Using the middle 12 megapixels of the sensor, we enabled a new 2x telephoto option for capturing photos and 4K video with optical quality. It's like having a third camera. It helps you feel closer to the scene, and because it's enabled by the main camera, it has the same f1.6 aperture and sensor shift optical image stabilization, which helps you take fantastic photos even in low light. You can zoom out to capture the whole scene, or zoom in for the perfect close-up, all with optical quality. When you're shooting videos, the 2x telephoto also has continuous zoom, so you can frame the scene like here in 4K cinematic mode. It helps you feel closer to your subject, so it's perfect for portraits, which are getting even better.
Using machine learning, we can detect when there's a person in the frame and capture rich depth information automatically. So you can turn it into a stunning portrait right away, or later on in the Photos app. It's a super high resolution portrait. Now, you can switch the focus from one subject to another after the photo's been taken by combining advanced computational photography with the 48 megapixel main camera, ultra wide camera, and true depth front camera. iPhone 15 makes it easy to take great looking photos and videos every day. And it's all powered by Apple Silicon.
If you prefer to filter out even more distracting background noise, just select voice isolation, and you'll come through loud and clear.
I'm at the farmer's market. Do you want... Hang on, it's noisy here. Better? Great. Of course they have apples here.
It's a feature you can use every day.
USB-C has become a universally accepted standard. So we're bringing USB-C to iPhone 15. It enables charging, transferring data, playing audio and video, and it's been built into Apple products for years. Now, the same cable can charge Mac, iPad, iPhone, and even AirPods Pro 2nd generation, which is updated with a USB-C connector. If your AirPods are low on power, you can charge them or even an Apple Watch right from your iPhone. We're also bringing USB-C to EarPods so they can work with iPhone 15 seamlessly. That's iPhone 15. It has so many innovations that you can use every day, like the Dynamic Island, a 48 megapixel main camera that provides a 2x telephoto and A16 Bionic. And it has capabilities that no other smartphone has, like the ability to get emergency and roadside assistance when you're off the grid, all built into a durable, color-infused design. And with all of these fantastic features, iPhone 15 is ready wherever the day takes you. It'll start at just $799 for iPhone 15 and $899 for iPhone 15 Plus with carrier activation.
This is the most premium material we've ever used in an iPhone enclosure. Titanium is incredibly strong and durable. Yet at the same time, it is much lighter, making these our lightest Pro models ever. There's another design change for iPhone 15 Pro that we're really excited about. From the very first iPhone, we've had the Ring Silent Switch, a quick and easy way to mute iPhone sounds. We wanted to make this even better. So with iPhone 15 Pro, we are reinventing the experience with a customizable action button. By default, it's still a simple ring silent switch. To toggle between ring and silent, you simply press and hold the button to confirm your intent. You also feel a distinctive haptic feedback for each state. And you can choose from a set of actions and easily switch between them. For example, with a simple press, you can start voice memos to quickly record a new idea or launch camera to capture that important moment. Activate a favorite accessibility feature like live speech, or you can use shortcuts to open up an even wider set of options from simply launching your favorite app to running your own custom shortcuts.
At the foundation of this new chip is the transistor technology, and this is the industry's first 3nm chip. These 3nm transistors are patterned using state-of-the-art extreme ultraviolet lithography. Elements of these transistors are just over 12 silicon atoms wide. A17 Pro features 19 billion of these transistors. 15 Pro also has the new USB-C connector, but for our Pro models, we included a new USB controller in A17 Pro that enables new workflows not possible before. This is the first iPhone with USB 3 speeds up to 10 gigabits per second, using an optional USB 3 cable that's up to 20 times faster than USB 2, enabling much higher transfer speeds. We've added brand new features to the GPU like mesh shading, which lets games create detailed environments while drawing less power. And for the first time, we have hardware-accelerated ray tracing, featuring the fastest ray tracing performance in any smartphone. With hardware-accelerated ray tracing, A17 Pro can run these graphics smoothly at much higher frame rates than with software-based ray tracing.
But that's not all. Games like Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 4, once only available on consoles, can now be played on iPhone thanks to A17 Pro. This is the future of mobile gaming, all thanks to the power of iPhone 15 Pro.
In addition to 48 megapixel Pro RAW, users can now shoot in 48 megapixel HEIF with 4 times more resolution than before. iPhone can shoot higher resolution photos in 24, 28, and 35 millimeter focal length, a very important range for pro photographers. They can now quickly switch between these new options and even choose a new default lens, customizing their camera experience to their creative needs. Our longest optical zoom yet, 5x optical zoom at 120 millimeter focal length. We designed a state-of-the-art telephoto camera. Compared to iPhone 14 Pro Max, it has a 25% larger sensor, 100% focus pixels, and an f2.8 aperture, the largest of any smartphone at this optical range. In addition to enabling one of our users' favorite features on the Pro models, macro photography. Macro is one of the 7 lenses of the new Pro camera system with a 10x optical zoom range going from 13 to 120 millimeter focal length, making iPhone 15 Pro Max more powerful and more versatile than ever.
Recording to an external drive enables even higher quality recording options, pushing ProRes 4K up to 60 frames per second for the first time. With iPhone 15 Pro, you can now capture spatial videos. We use the ultra-wide and main cameras together to create a 3-dimensional video. You can then relive these memories in a magical way on Apple Vision Pro. This is really important as your iPhone is with you all the time, so you won't ever miss capturing a special moment using spatial video, like your family's beach vacation. Spatial video lets you feel like you're right back to that moment in time. So this is the iPhone 15 Pro, our best and most pro iPhone ever, with a new, beautiful, strong, and lighter titanium design, as well as next-level performance from the A17 Pro, a convenient and customizable action button, and our most pro camera system for our best photos and videos ever, including next-generation portraits and our longest optical zoom on iPhone 15 Pro Max, all while still providing great all-day battery life. The iPhone 15 Pro will start at the same price as last year, $999. An iPhone 15 Pro Max featuring the new 5x telephoto camera will start at $1199 with 256 gigabytes of storage, which also matches last year's price with this level of storage. All new iPhone models will be available for pre-order this Friday, September 15th, and they'll be available in stores next week on September 22nd. And starting next week, iCloud Plus is adding 2 new plans, 6 and 12 terabytes. This is by far our best iPhone lineup ever, with Dynamic Island across the iPhone 15 lineup, incredible new camera systems, and powerful features that you'll use throughout the day.